Do you know what it feels like to be sure that in any moment your entire life could be destroyed? To live under this constant pressure, never knowing if today is the day that you will be bombed from the sky? Today we'll talk about how Iranian civilians live with the ever-present threat of being killed by bunker buster bombs. For people living near Iran's suspected nuclear facilities, there is a constant background hum of anxiety and rumors. They say they are hearing news reports that foreign powers are planning airstrikes against these sites, and that Iran's Revolutionary Guard is warning of imminent attack, according to some locals. The Revolutionary Guard has even gone door to door in some areas, telling people to get ready to leave or pack their bags. It seems as though everyone is waiting for the other shoe to drop. Many believe it won't be long before the bombings begin, but the Iranian people have heard similar warnings in the past. So what do they really know about bunker buster bombs? There is no way to know exactly what Iran's government has told its people about bunker buster bombs because much of this information is classified and not available to the public.
However,
based on interviews with some Iranians, here is a general idea of what the population knows. When people talk about bunker buster bombs, the first thing they mean is a large bomb. They understand that bunker busters are designed to penetrate deep into the ground. In fact, many Iranians feel that there is nothing that can protect them if such a powerful weapon is dropped. But most bunker busters are not powerful enough to destroy an entire mountain. Some Iranians have taken comfort in this fact. After all, the area where Iran's nuclear facilities are located is mostly mountains. So if the bunkers are inside the mountains, they should be safe, right? Not so fast. Bunkers are supposed to be secure and stable structures, but some bunker busters are specifically designed to target bunkers. These bunker-busting weapons have made it possible for militaries around the world to eliminate high-value targets that were previously safe underground. While Iran may not have bunker-busting weapons itself, other countries do, and these countries could use them against Iran. So while it's true that most bunker busters can't destroy an entire mountain, they can destroy a bunker. This means that no matter where they go or what they do, the people living near Iran's suspected nuclear facilities will never be safe. And this is taking a serious psychological toll on the people who live nearby. Many Iranians feel trapped. They cannot leave their homes because they are afraid that they will be killed. But they also don't want to stay because they are afraid of the bunker busters. If the bombing starts, they don't know what to do. Many Iranians feel that their lives have been put on hold. They are living in a state of limbo, waiting for the other shoe to drop. This is especially true for those living near the Parchin nuclear facility. Parchin is home to Iran's main nuclear fuel production plant. On February 11, 2010, an explosion at the plant caused an unknown number of deaths and injuries. Although Iran's government claimed that the blast was an accident and was caused by human error, rumors persist that it was the result of a covert Israeli airstrike. While Israel has never officially commented on the incident, an unnamed senior U.S. defense official told Fox News that Israel was most likely responsible for the attack. This event shook the nation, and many people are still afraid of another attack. In addition to the explosion, several smaller fires have broken out at the facility since 2011. Each time these fires occur, Iranians living near the suspected nuclear facilities wonder if this is the day that the bunker busters will come. When these attacks happen, Iranians know that they will not be given much warning. They expect the bunkers to be targeted first, and then the rest of the city to be bombed. So once the bombing begins, there will be no time to run and hide. People may have only seconds to make a decision that will save their lives or cost them everything. But not everyone living near Iran's suspected nuclear facilities believes that the bunker busters will come. Many remember the past when similar rumors spread through the country and nobody was bombed. So they think that the same thing will happen again this time. However, others feel that the situation is different now and that the bunker busters are coming. Only time will tell who is right. As the world watches, it's hard not to wonder what the people living near Iran's suspected nuclear facilities are going through. They're caught in the middle of a conflict that's bigger than they are. They're terrified that their lives will be destroyed by bunker busters. It's a scary thought, but it's one that they have to live with every day. One thing that makes this situation so difficult for the people living near Iran's suspected nuclear facilities is the secrecy surrounding the issue. The Iranian government has not said much publicly about the possibility of bunker-busting weapons being used against the country. This has led to a lot of fear and uncertainty, which has been further fueled by the news and social media. Many people have taken to social media to express their fears, and some have even shared doomsday predictions. This has created a sense of panic among the population. The Iranian government has tried to downplay the threat of bunker-busting weapons, but its efforts have not been very successful. People are still afraid, and they have good reason to be. Bunker-busting weapons are a real threat, and they have the potential to cause a lot of damage. In addition to the fear and uncertainty, the people living near Iran suspected nuclear facilities are also concerned about the humanitarian impact of a potential bombing. They know that if bunker-busting weapons were used, it would cause a lot of death and destruction. They're also worried about the long-term effects of a bombing. For example, they are concerned that the radiation from the nuclear facilities could spread throughout the country. Despite their fears, the people living near Iran's suspected nuclear facilities are going about their daily lives. They have to work, take care of their families, and try to make a living. But the constant threat of bunker busters hanging over their heads makes it difficult to do any of those things. They are always looking over their shoulders, waiting for the bombing to start. It is important to note that not everyone living near Iran's suspected nuclear facilities is afraid of bunker-busting weapons. Some people believe that the threat is overblown and that a bombing is not likely to happen. However, the majority of people are afraid, and they have a right to be. Here's what the world doesn't know about Iran's underground cities. Iran has a network of underground cities that can be used as bunkers in case of an attack. However, the country has done little to publicize the existence of these bunkers. This has led to speculation and rumors about what they are used for. Some believe that they are used to store nuclear materials or weapons, while others believe that they are used as command centers for the military. It is unclear how many underground cities exist in Iran, but it is believed that they are located all over the country. The Iranian government has not released any information about the underground cities, which has only added to the mystery surrounding them. This fear has existed for many years, but it seems to be growing in recent months. As tensions rise between Iran and the West over Iran's nuclear program, many Iranians are concerned that the United States or Israel may launch a military strike against the country. If this happens, Iran's nuclear facilities would likely be targeted, and the people living near these facilities are particularly at risk. However, Iranian people are no strangers to war and conflict. The country has been at the center of many conflicts in the region, including the Iran-Iraq War and the Syrian Civil War. This has resulted in a lot of death and destruction, but it has also led to a sense of resilience among the Iranian people. Despite all that they have been through, they are still standing and they are still hopeful for a better future. Iran is a country rich in culture and history. It is home to some of the most beautiful mosques, gardens, and palaces in the world. The country is also home to some of the smartest and most talented people. Despite all that Iran has to offer the world, it is often overlooked and misunderstood. This is unfortunate because Iran is a country that has so much to give. If you enjoyed this video, check out more content. Thanks for watching.